ahead and start by jogging that side to side. Extra shuffle. Release any tension in those shoulders. We're going to switch to hamstring curls. So kick towards the butt. Squeeze between the shoulder blades as you open through the chest. We have lots of core work today and a little bit of lower body as well. Switch to bringing those knees up front. Bring them up to hip height. Crunch through the core. Give me 2 more. Plant those feet. Roll it down. Walk it out to a plank. Hands directly under the shoulders. Hold it here. Bring one leg towards the outside of one of those hands and pulse into that. So dropping that back knee, feeling that stretch in that front hip. A couple more, and then if you want, you can open that same arm as that front leg. Bring the chest towards the thigh. A couple more. Bring that hand down. Bring that foot back. Hold it in your plank. Squeeze through the core. Squeeze through the glutes. And other leg forward. Pulse through it. All right, open up through that chest. Stack those shoulders. And bring that hand down. And step it in. Go ahead and let that head hang. Open up through the back of the legs. Hips directly over the feet. Go ahead and step it out wide. Bring that torso up. Bring those arms across. Open through the back of the shoulders. Lunge towards each knee, reaching towards the knee. And down towards the toes if you can. And bring it back up to knee height. And bring the arm up and over. Reach and lengthen. All right, last one. and we will get started. All right, so we're gonna do a minute and a half of work, 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna do as many rounds as possible for each set of exercises within that minute 30. So for our first two exercises, we're gonna come down to a shoulder bridge. Lift up through the hips. You're gonna drop the hips slightly as you crunch one knee in and bring them back up. So crunch and coming back up. So you're gonna do 10 of those, 10 on each side. The second one that you're gonna flip over to, you're gonna be seated, hands behind. They're just there for balance. You're gonna scissor your legs. An option, you can also tap in a little bit closer if you need to make it easier. So we'll do 10 bridges and then 10 of those seated scissor kicks, okay? My phone's over here. All right, go ahead and bring it down to the floor. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. 10 and 10, do as many as you can. Bring the navel in towards the spine. Really crunch through that core. Don't forget to bring your hips back up after your crunch. Squeezing through the glutes. And once you've done 10 on each side, bring it up to those seated scissor kicks. We're halfway. Got about 20 seconds left. Keep with it. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Our next two exercises, you're gonna bring it over to your belly, bring it down, hands behind the ears. You're gonna lift through the torso. You're gonna bring one elbow down towards your hips, bring it back to the center, and back down. So up and across, down and over. The next one, you're gonna do 10 of those each side, and then you're gonna do 10 double leg kicks. So come with me, let's get started on those back extensions. So up, over, and down. Nice lateral flexion here. Looking towards the floor. Just elbows stay nice and wide. They stay towards your back. For more, you can lift those back legs. That'll add some work into your glutes. And when you're done with those 10, double leg kicks. Ooh. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Next one, we're gonna bring it into a side plank, knees or toes, elbow directly under the shoulder. You're gonna lift up, lift your top arm, top leg, and crunch. Bringing the knee and the elbow together at the front of the body. So you're gonna do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those hips lifted. And when you're done with your 10, flip it over the other side. Halfway. Got about 20 seconds left. Five seconds. All right, 30-second break. Next one, we're gonna flip it back over to our belly. We're gonna start with our oh, sorry, I thought somebody said something. We're gonna lift up, bring the arms out and back, bring them up and back down. All right, go ahead and start with me. Give me 10 of those, and I'll show you what's next. The next one you will need your weight for. All right, while you finish up those, I'll show you your second exercise. So you're gonna have your weight. Weight's gonna stay directly over the shoulders. You're gonna crunch up and down. So bringing it to a full sit-up. Arms stay over the head as you come up with that weight. You can also do this without weight if needed. And once you do your 10 of those, back to those T-raise extensions. You can lift your legs for more. All right, take your break, 30 seconds. Next one, we're bringing it up to standing. So you're gonna sit deep into one leg, nice bend, torso stays upright, does not move. The only thing that's gonna move is one leg at a time. So you're gonna go out to the side and back, side and back. Do 10 on each side. Come with me, let's go. See how low you can sink into it? Upper body does not move. Only thing that's moving is that one leg and maybe your arms. Once you do 10, switch sides. Sink low. Keep that weight loaded in that quad. Weight in that heel. out, and back. We are halfway. Can you sink any lower? Keep that core nice and tight. It's gonna help with your balance and stability. Got 15 seconds left. All right, 30-second break. Next one, standing glute pulses. So one leg is stationary, the other leg comes out back, foot flexed, pulse it towards the back. So you're gonna do 10 of those each side. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. So get ready. Let's go. Squeeze through the glutes. Squeeze through the core. Keep those hips nice and square. Come on, keep with it. Squeeze as tight as you can, foot flexed. Halfway. All right, come on, push through. Hips stay square, check your form. Five seconds. All right, 30-second break. Grab a drink. We're going through that from the top one more time. Whew. Got about 10 seconds, bringing it down to the floor. We have those shoulder bridge crunches. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Once you're done with 10 of those, seated scissor crunches. Got about 30 seconds. Five seconds, come on. All right, bring it down, 30-second break. Flip it over to your belly. Hands come behind the ears, elbows out wide. And about 10 seconds, we're gonna start with lifting it up, bringing the elbow towards the hip. 10 of those each side. Let's go. Remember, you can bring your feet up for more. And when you get done with 10 of those, you have those double leg kicks. Halfway. Keep it up, keep it up. How many more can you get in? And relax. Woo. Next one, we have those side plank crunches. Bringing it to our elbow directly under the shoulder. Extend top, arm, and leg and crunch it in. So 10, flip it over, other side. Have about 5 seconds. Bring it up to your plank, knees or toes, and let's go. Keep those hips nice and lifted. When you switch sides, make it quick. Halfway. And about 20 seconds left. All right, 30-second break. Whew. Next one, T-raise extensions, and have your weight handy for those weighted crunches. 15 seconds left. Bring it down to your belly. Arms start out above the head, looking towards the floor, and go up. Elbows come back and down. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Ten of those, flip it over. 10 weighted crunches. Halfway. Use that core to bring yourself up. Got about 10 seconds left. All right, 30-second break. Second to last one, bring it up to standing. We're gonna load into that leg, bring it side and back. Got about 10 seconds left. Get ready, set it up, 5 seconds. Sit low and go. All right, other side once you get done with those 10. Come on, come on. Halfway. Check out your form. How low are you? Can you get lower? Come on, load into that leg. 20 seconds. Squeeze into the core, the glutes, the quads. Come on, 5 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. We're gonna switch out this last one. We're gonna do weighted lunge pulses. So grab some weights. If you have them, you can also do them with just body weight. But we're gonna take a solid leg back and we're gonna stay low. So 10 pulses, step it in, 10 pulses. All right, set it up, 3 seconds. Let's go. Nice 90-degree bend. Keep it low. Weight in that front heel. Knees in line with toes. Chest lifted. Core embrace. Ooh, halfway. Come on. Check out your form. Are your feet nice and wide? A nice long step back. Back knee drops with each pulse. Keep it up, 13 seconds. Woo. And relax. We're finished. We're going to do a quick cool down. Kick one foot out in front. Hamstring stretch. We're gonna wiggle the ball of that back foot, stepping it out wide, wiggle it, drop the hips, scoop them forward. Nice hip flexor stretch here. And step it in. Other leg, hamstring stretch. All right, step that back leg back, wiggle the ball of the foot, drop down, hips forward. Whew, how are we feeling? Feel accomplished? Kick butt.
Yes.
Whew. Now I'm out of breath. All right, step it in. Grab one heel, bring it towards the butt. Quadricep stretch. Bring one arm out for balance. Grab onto a wall, whatever you need, so you can get that stretch. All right, drop that foot, bring it behind. That same arm comes up and over. Stretch through the obliques. Okay, bring it down, step it in, other leg, quadricep stretch. Drop that foot back and behind, arm up and over. Step it in, lace those arms or those fingers together, bring them up overhead. We worked hard through those obliques and those abs. Stretch it out, open them up, open up through the chest. Go ahead and lace those arms behind the body now. Lift up, chest expansion. Breathe into it. And lastly, give me 3 big deep breaths. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. All right, great job. Twist it out. You guys did awesome this morning. You should feel super accomplished. It's only 7:30 in the morning and you burned how many calories already? Awesome job. All right, ladies. Have an awesome day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.